The great William Du Bois, commonly known as W.E.B. Du Bois, a scholar, civil rights activist, historian, and communist, was born in 1868 in Massachusetts. He died on August 27, 1963, at age 95 in Ghana, after a remarkable life that took him around the world in his fight for justice, equality, and freedom. In his Letter of an American Communist, the letter that Du Bois attached to his membership application to the Communist Party of the United States of America, the CPUSA, when he joined the party in October 1961 at the age of 93, Du Bois wrote that capitalism cannot reform itself. It is doomed to self-destruction. No universal selfishness can bring social good to all. Communism, the effort to give all men what they need and to ask of each the best they can contribute. This is the only way of human life. He went on to say that the Communist Party in the United States should work to become the country's third party on a program of public ownership of natural resources and of all capital, public control of transportation and communications, the abolition of poverty and limitation of personal income, no exploitation of labor, socialized medicine with hospitalization and care for the old, free education for all, training for jobs and jobs for all, discipline for growth and reform, freedom under law, and no dogmatic religion. He said of this, "These aims are not crimes. They are practiced increasingly all over the world. No nation can call itself free which does not allow its citizens to work for these ends." In 1959, Du Bois visited the People's Republic of China and was actually there for his 91st birthday in February of that year, which was celebrated at a couple of large public gatherings.
Have you ever visited China?
In March 1959, Du Bois wrote an account of his trip and his reasons for visiting both the People's Republic and the USSR, an account that also looks at his background, slavery in the U.S., and the civil rights struggle at the time of his trip. He began his account by noting, "I am an American in the sense that I was born in the United States where my forebears have lived for 2 centuries. We have worked and voted there, paid taxes, and served in the armed forces. We have made some contribution to American culture." But he went on to note that our people for 300 years have had to struggle for recognition as American citizens because most of our folk were in slavery or worked as low-paid serfs for exploiting whites. Many whites joined us in our struggle, and thus our people have gained important victories in our fight for equality in the last 2 centuries. This battle still goes on and must be continued until Negroes are recognized as equal to other American citizens. Of his visit to the People's Republic of China, he wrote, "Visits like this, on our own part and on the part of all Americans, ought to have been made during the last 25 years. Indeed, I visited the Soviet Union in 1926, 1936, and 1949. I had a brief glance at China in 1938. But just when knowledge of the rise of socialism would have been most valuable, the Cold War started, and for 10 years American citizens have been not only limited in their right to travel, but even in the right to learn the truth about the revolution which is sweeping the world. Fantastic tales of the failure of socialism and the impossibility of communism fill our periodicals and books." You can read the full text of the account of Du Bois' trip to the People's Republic of China on our website, The Left Chapter.
This video raises questions and I need for you to be extremely honest in the comments when answering them. And just so you know, I have 3 questions. Number 1, before this video, have you ever heard the name of W.E.B. Du Bois? Number 2, have you ever visited any other countries? And number 3, what changes are you making in your country? Now please be honest in the comments when answering these questions. Share this video with anyone you deem necessary. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.